Hello everybody, welcome back to Monday is Mine. I am Big Hallelujah, your host, and we're gonna get right into it. Hey man, some people just were blessed in life, and some of us were blessed to watch the other people that were blessed do blessed things. This nigga LeBron is 87 years old, and I just watched this nigga throw an alley-oop to his son in the NBA playoffs to beat the Rockets. Michael Jordan never did that. He didn't lob anything to his son. Maybe the gambling addiction to the coke addiction might be the only line that they have together. And Larsa Pippen. That's about it. They don't have any other connection. This is crazy. This does wonders for the GOAT debate. This nigga not only played against some of these niggas' dads, his son is playing against their sons, and he is giving his son the points. This is insane. I've never thought it could be like this. Also, get off my Dickerson, the famous burner account that may or may not belong to Mr. Kevin Durant, sure was right about a lot of things he was saying about his Rockets teammates. Holy shit. The Thompson twin has no offensive bag at all. This nigga Alperen Sengun, I mean, they might have been right what they were saying about that nigga, bro. That shit's crazy. And I like that I could talk about this because, you know, my team, we just tied the series up 2-2 over here, Knicks versus Atlanta. And I'm not gonna lie, this Atlanta team is full of demons. And the biggest demon of them all is CJ McCollum. I'm having nightmares about that nigga right now. He don't miss. At all, bro. I never seen him act like this. Also, in the NBA, other side of niggas having fun, the Thunder play like a pretty unethical brand of basketball. It's sickening. It's very sickening to watch them niggas play absolute fucking NFL blitz the league on one end of the court, and then if you breathe on them niggas, they fly across the screen like they got punched by Goku, and they call a foul a million foul. If you were to actually commit a flagrant on Shea, the refs would come on the court with a fucking minigun and shred you to pieces. Them niggas would do a Mortal Kombat fatality on you if you were to actually swipe down and hit Shea's hand. That nigga Alex Caruso told the ref to call a foul, and the ref said, okay, sir, and called it. A technical, no less. He got that nigga fined off the word. Nigga, that's not Michael Jordan. I thought you had to be like Mike or Brown or LeBron or something like that to make a ref act. That's Alex Caruso. White and bald. That's not real, man. He be scratching niggas. He don't cut his fingernails because he can scratch niggas on the court. It's ridiculous. They got Jared McCain flopping now. It's crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. His sons are ass. They don't have no business winning this. But, like, you can't put a hand up, my nigga. Like, you can't get one. That shit is ridiculous. I don't like the Thunder at all. I hate Shea. I think he's really good, but them niggas play horrible basketball. Maybe tangentially also connected to the league. I don't like to talk about niggas' worst moments, and far be it for me to turn into the shade room, everybody. But Meg said that Klay Thompson cheated on her, and some niggas, man, some niggas. On one end, you NBA players and rappers, word to my nigga Fuzza, by the way, you NBA players and rappers have got to stop telling yourselves you want a normal lifestyle with just a woman and manipulating these women into thinking that's what you want, and that's not what you wanted this entire time. This is crazy, my nigga. You wanted to have a crazy lifestyle. You need to have that, and you need to be true to yourself. Lying to these women is not okay. On the other hand, Meg, I don't know why you came straight to the internet with that shit, man. It cannot be your first reaction is to post it on the Instagram story for everybody to see and say something about it. You made it worse, actually. Because now I know. Like, wow. You told the world, yo, like, I'm so embarrassed. We didn't know. You know that, right? Like, nobody would have knew that if you didn't tell everybody. But that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Cold feet is crazy. Cold feet is crazy. She said she stayed with you through the mood swings because you ass for real now. You old, like you're not really that good no more. So I know you was having a mood swing because, like, nigga, if your shot percentage is down, I'm sure you're angry. I'm sure you're upset, nigga. You're not the splash brother no more. You ass brother. They can't count on you for nothing now. So I know you mad. But she stayed with you, bro. She said you don't even got to be good at basketball. I have a successful rap career. Snake Clay said, nah, I want to fuck Willow Ryder. No. Hey, listen, me too. You know what I'm saying? But But come on, bro. You can't have the peas and rice, man. You got to pick one, bro. This is crazy. Too many sides going on, bro. You got to charge you extra for that. Finally, on to another sport. WrestleMania happened, and it was dog ass. I'm gonna be so honest with you. It was so terrible. Most of it was not even wrestling. If you are grown up now watching wrestling, and that's like these are your first couple WrestleManias, this one and the last one, I'm sorry, man. You getting like a booth pack. You getting some real dog shit. They shoveling straight fucking manure into your face and charging you for it. And I'm sorry for that, bro. It's mostly advertisements, mostly fucking promotions, and then the celebrities. Wrestling and celebrities always been a thing. But if we're gonna limit spots on WrestleMania, can it be one celebrity spot and not a bunch? No disrespect to I Show Speed. He had a great spot. He took his moment and he left. Why is Jelly Roll still here? What is Pat McAfee doing? TKO is the devil. These niggas have ruined wrestling forever. The shit, bro, that main event, I'm not gonna lie, niggas was glazing it. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, they was like, man, this gonna be fire. That shit was boring. Not gonna lie, bro. And I may be jaded. I may hate wrestling now. That shit was whack as fuck. You can see that shit on a Friday night, Monday night. I gotta pay for WrestleMania. I ain't pay for it. But and then on the tails of WrestleMania, they released like 100 niggas, like a bunch of people that were in storylines. Kairi Sane got released, Zelina Vega got released, the Wyatt Six got released, which means they don't give a fuck about that. They say, the Bray Wyatt shit is over. He gone. Get them people out of here, bro. Like that shit is crazy. TKO is evil, nigga. They said Triple H hosted an emergency meeting and so like, yeah, a lot of people are gone. Nigga, they're out of here. They fired mad niggas. And the real baffling part of it all, if you really want to get like upset about everything, Nikita Lyons is still employed. How the fuck do she have a job still? Who is buying Nikita Lyons merch? Nikita Lyons, if you're watching this, you have information on somebody's family in that company, bro. I want to know what's going on. How have you managed to keep a job? They are firing people who are in the middle of stories. What are you doing? I don't even think she on speed right now. I don't think she not on Monday Night Nitro, whatever the fuck whatever they off-brand shit is. She not even on that. How is she keeping a job? It can't be the ass. They firing fatter asses, bro. This is crazy. I've never seen a wrestler go this long without improvement. Like name one cool thing that she's like incorporated into her game since then. I can't think of one. She had the double knee braces at one point and she took them off, I think. I don't know. I hate Nikita Lyons. If this comes off as a hit piece for Nikita Lyons, I'm so sorry. I'm just baffled. Every Alba Fire and all them got released. Alba Fire is right there in that stable with Chelsea Green. And Piper Niven is hurt. Alba Fire is not there no more. What is going on with the Secret Service? It's just Chelsea Green. Like they left her by herself. You know who they gonna sign? They gonna sign I Show Speed for a couple dates a year. They go bring Pat McAfee back in here to not wrestle, by the way. He's not wrestling. This nigga is just there or doing commentary. Yeah, WWE's ass, man. And for anybody that's about to comment and be like, yo, why are you watching this still if you don't like it? Nigga, I'm not. I'm out of here, bro. I love what they're doing with Trick, Oba, and Javon, but man, everything else, straight doo-doo ass shit. And it's only a matter of time before they fuck those three up too. Just let it rock. It'll happen. Nigga, Ilya Dragunov wasn't there at WrestleMania. Why is Ilya Dragunov not at WrestleMania? If you know wrestling, you know ball, why is Ilya Dragunov not there? I Show Speed is there. Jelly Roll is there. Former GD, by the way. I don't know. So I was supposed to play Metaphor. I did not get around to it. I will tell you what I've been doing instead of playing Metaphor to appease you all. So I've been on my Street Fighter grind like crazy. I've been playing a lot of motherfucking Street Fighter, and I'm confident enough to say anybody watching this, I will beat your ass. And I mean that. I truly mean it. We could put money on the line. Not really. I'm broke. But I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter. And Slay the Spire has still been killing me. Slay the Spire 2, this game got so much out of me. And right now it's currently getting review bombed. People are not fans of Slay the Spire 2 being like difficult. And they're talking about like Ascension 10, which is like you've beaten the run like 10 times to get there. And you know what? I'm not there, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on Ascension 4, nigga. Y'all talking about it's too hard at 10. I felt like it probably should be hard. It's a rogue like, which means every run is different. So you're not gonna win every run. And nigga, you on the hardest difficulty complaining about shit being difficult, my nigga, like, yeah, it's gonna be like that, actually. And the game is in early access. Shit is gonna change, bro. What is the review bombing for? And a lot of the shit is in like Chinese. And so when you hit translate, the shit be all broken up, so you can't really understand what they're saying. You could just hear you could feel the vitriol through the fucked up the AI translation that Steam used.
They canceled Gen V?
Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about, the cancellation of Gen V. Gen V got canceled. I think it is so funny that Apple TV can have a third season of Silo, but Amazon can't make it happen for a third season of Gen V. That is hilarious. That show is, I mean, it wasn't good. The Boys wasn't good. They're all like all that shit is dog ass. Don't get me wrong, but you know what you're getting when you turn it on. I know they got the spinoff Vault Rising coming. I'm telling y'all right now, from the bottom of my heart, that Vault Rising show is about to be the worst thing to ever be created in the history of ever. That shit is not gonna be good. With how bad The Boys is right now, nigga, a continuation with no reference to base it off of is gonna be insane. They just throwing shit at a wall, bro. It's just gonna be gore, shit, dick, and piss jokes all day without fucking Anthony Starr to make me laugh at least, you know? So I'm not too interested in that. Gen V getting canceled. Like, I just don't understand that narratively they had like Marie Moreau be the only person who could stand toe to toe with Homelander. And then as of recording this, no spoiler, they have not been involved in The Boys this new season. Did you just stick like a giant middle finger up at me and was like, yeah, thank you for watching this shit, bitch ass boy, and canceled it right in front of me? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking with Gen V. Terrible show. I was fucking with it though. I like the characters. Cricket, I like that girl. I don't remember her real name, but she got small and she got big. It was cool. Yeah, ass, bro. I think there's millions of shows that are getting new seasons that don't deserve them, and then Amazon like pulled the plug on that shit. I'm looking forward to watching From, this new season of From. If you out there and you know ball, you've been watching From, don't spoil it, but we so locked in. I've been ready for this all my life. If you haven't watched From, it's got my stamp. I'm putting my stamp on From right now. That show is magnificent, bro. I love it, man. It's from the niggas who made Lost, and you gonna get that by watching it, because it proposes a bunch of things and makes you ask a bunch of questions, and it don't answer not one of them. And that shit drives you up a wall, but in a good way. Yeah, it's got I've been waiting for this season for a minute, bro, because they keep making new shit. Not every season, nigga. Every episode adds another layer of bullshit. At one point, there was a nigga from the Civil War with a bayonet charging a nigga. What the fuck does that mean? The plot, the setting of the show is these people are stuck in this town forever. They cannot leave. If you go out one end, you come back the other. You're in this town forever. And at night, these monsters come out that take the shape of random people. It could be someone you know. It could be someone you don't know. They just take the shape of a random person. And they try to get in your house. You have to let them in. As long as you keep the door shut, they cannot come in. People get fucked up because for some odd reason, you would let your damn daughter, little goo gaga dumbass daughter, go to the window and say, "Ma, look, grandma's out here." Why the fuck would grandma be on the second story, bro? On the roof. Grandma couldn't do that when she was young, man. You think she could do that now? And then she said, "Wait a minute, you're not my grandma." So you don't even know this old lady? You just calling her grandma? And then she opened the window and they both died. That shit's stupid, man. Shit dumb as hell, bro. Oh, I would never, nigga, do you understand how they would never get me? I don't open the door normally. You can knock and say it's you from outside. I probably still won't open the door. That's in this world. So in the From universe, nigga, nobody's getting in. What? Knocking on the door, hey, it's me, it's your wife. I don't care. You shouldn't be out there. It's over for you. It's chopped. You smoking, From. It's over, man. You're dead. I'm not letting nobody in that house, From. I would be immune to From. Them niggas would have to get me out of the city. So we cannot kill him, bro. He's locked in. I wouldn't come out during the day. Niggas, I would... They wouldn't know if I'm alive or not in that house, man. Man, I ain't gonna spoil nothing about the show. Go watch From right now, bro. When I finish the season, I will come back here and we're gonna have a discussion about it. I'm Big Hallelujah. If you're watching it live right now, stick around. We about to get into Monday is Yours. If you're watching this on any of the clip channels, if you're watching this on YouTube, Spotify, I love you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're the best. You're the greatest. Like, comment, subscribe, get involved. Go to the other platform, do the same shit. Find somebody in the comments you don't like and beat their ass, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right, everybody, welcome back to Monday is Yours. I'm your host, Big Hallelujah. We're about to get into these comments, man. Stay seated. If you don't got your snacks yet, then you probably ain't gonna go get them. You're gonna have to be hungry. First comment for Jaden. Jaden, stay getting first comment, bro. 50 Cent, the type of dude I expect to accept the role of Balrog. Absolutely, absolutely. He would do that. He would do that to us. Say to us, you know. Jaden Beery says Xenoverse 3 coming out, whole block hopping on. Yo, listen, I played a Xenoverse game and I enjoyed it thoroughly. So yeah, you're right. We all hopping on that Xenoverse 3. You got me. You got me. I'm with you, bro. Shout out to Shulk. Shout out to Pyra and Mithra. Nicholas Sullivan says, fuck no, been playing Street Fighter since you had to line up your quarters. This SF movie looks goofy and exactly the way it should. It's a big dumb martial arts action flick, as it damn well should be. People can disagree. They can be dead ass wrong. Yeah, we gonna have to disagree, bro. That shit look whack as fuck. Who said it had to be goofy? That's what I want to know about the discourse. Why does it have to be goofy? Where is that coming from? I thought we had goofy characters like Dan and shit like that, but I didn't think the whole of Street Fighter is a parody, nigga. Does anybody else think that? Do you think that Street Fighter is supposed to be a fucking joke? What are we talking about, bro? Jose and So says Roman's big ass veneer is gonna be shining through the darkness when you do the raging team. That shit gonna look demonic. Yo, he got big ass soap bar teeth, bro. Them niggas who get veneers be smiling hard as a bitch, and I don't knock him because I'm gonna be doing the same shit. Darnell Dyson, oh, I'm dumb as a bitch, says, just the fact that Schultz is in it, I want nothing to do with it. Yeah, I'm a big Andrew Schultz hater. I won't give a dime to anything that nigga is involved with for the rest of my life. And I'm fine with that. That nigga could find the cure to death and I will die the next day, actually. Fuck out of here. Ryan Blake said everyone is allowed to their opinion, even several wrong ones, to each their own. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. What the fuck is a wrong opinion? It's an opinion. There's no right or wrong. That was when you get into facts. The last one says, wham, fuck you, nigga. Boom Roasted says, sir, I'll have you know the baby community finds the phrase goo goo gaga to be very stereotypical and highly offensive. You're just as bad as Dave Chappelle. I ain't gonna lie, the baby community, if the baby community has a problem with anything that I say or do, tell them niggas to pull up on me. I'm confident that I could take like 40 babies before I have to rest. Like, them niggas cannot beat me, bro. I will go hands up with any baby in the world. Niggas cannot see me. And if we don't want to fight, tell them niggas check up, game of 21. Baby in the low post, it's over. It's over. Mouse in the house, bro. I'm cooking any baby. Joshua says, LML, this dude stands on business. Hell yeah. Shout out to this nigga, bro. Santiago said, I think you're stupid. Nigga, I think your mom ugly, nigga. Saffron Allen says, he's their white Jesus, white devil Jesus. This nigga used the wrong there. Eric says, I don't know anything about none of it except for that League 2 academically challenged. Yo, listen, bro, that's what I'm here for, bro. I'm not academically challenged. Blackheart Radio, I said, have I been saying Blackheart Radio this whole time? That nigga name is Blackheart Rolo. Holy shit. And you didn't correct me.
I'm sorry. Every time you say it, I can't remember it. And then
fuck.
It's time to tag.
I can't read. I can't wait to catch up on the info I missed. Work been eating up too much time lately. Hey, listen, bro, we locked in. Erica says, watching when Andrew has become worse than the fall of Kanye. I mean, I don't think that nigga became anything. I think that nigga was already bad, right? I mean, him being in close relation to Charlemagne already like made me tilt my head a little bit. And I listened to The Brilliant Idiots like one time, and I was like, oh, he's very comfortable, like saying whatever he wants, because Charlemagne is like his monolith black person that's like, yeah, you can say that. And Charlemagne is horrible. So like.
Doobie Bro says, opinion on the Fulio trial if you have one.
I don't. What's going on with Fulio?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Let me in. I mean, fill me. No, wait, No, nothing. Booster Gold says, they about to ruin my favorite character, Dan Hibiki. How do you ruin Dan, the easiest character to write and cast the entire series? They literally casted a racist nigga as Dan. That shit is crazy. They really, if your favorite character is Dan, they said, fuck you. It's a racist nigga playing Dan right now. Rain says, Street Fighter is one of my favorite games of all time. If the movie was garbage, I'd go see it, but putting Schultz in it is a non-starter. Yeah, like if they made a Kingdom Hearts like live action movie, I would feel obligated to go see it. If I did not have the knowledge that Andrew Schultz was in it, the second I saw this nigga in the movie, I would stand up, walk out, and rob that bitch and get my money back, bro. I will not ever put money in that nigga's pockets. He got enough already. It don't matter if my money going in there or not. But principality of it, I don't want to give that nigga no money. And it's the same with the Street Fighter shit. I play Street Fighter so much. I've been playing Street Fighter since 4. I was in goddamn middle school. Oh, I'm old. Don't say nothing to me. If anybody wants to see a Street Fighter movie, it's definitely me. But I cannot give money to Andrew Schultz. I don't know who decided to cast that nigga. But also, if it's casting this many wrestling niggas, that means you gotta go look at wrestling. Wrestling's a pretty MAGA company. You know, this might be a pretty MAGA movie. Lamont says, thank you. I've been seeing all these people saying how good it looks that I was losing my damn mind. Yeah, don't get swept up in the internet consciousness, bro. There's people who hate things too. Indra Otsuki says, the Pistons cannot be fucking for real. Why Cade the only person capable of scoring versus the Magic? I don't know if you've been watching like the Pistons all year, but all year, Cade has been the only nigga scoring like consistently. That's kind of been their like identity. So it's coming back to bite them in their ass because nobody else can put the ball on the floor and they kind of banking on everybody else to beat them and they're not. So like now you're losing to the Magic. Also, the Magic are a good team. Like when they're healthy, they probably one of the best teams in the East. So they not a real 8th seed, bro. Them niggas are pretty good. When Paulo Banchero on one, you know, pack it up. And then Desmond Bane fight niggas. Mind you, they have like the most offensive fouls like as a unit like in the league. Them niggas is doing crazy shit with the ball. But yeah, the Pistons is getting beat up, bro. And I always thought it was gonna be a funny matchup because like they're two teams that play straight up football. Like the Pistons foul a lot, the Magic foul a lot, and it's like the Pistons get defensive fouls, the Magic get offensive fouls. So that just leads to fucking dynamo basketball. These niggas is throwing bows, shoulders, they hip checking niggas, they hip tossing niggas. They throwing the ball at niggas' heads. Like, this shit is crazy. I love it. All right, so we're going to get into Dave Chappelle comments. I'm only going to get a select few, and it's probably going to be the dunk on this nigga. Cameron Allen says, let me ask you this. Let's say some of your favorite comedians were British, and there was a comedy festival here that invited them, but because of the orange man and our government, they said no. Do you think it's fair to their fans that something they have no control over affects their ability to enjoy this once-in-a-lifetime experience? So I'm going to tell you something. Shut your ass up. This was paid for by the government and it was for the government. This has nothing to do with whatever scenario you just made up. Like, I don't know where you got this idea from, but you made up a fake scenario and I'm telling you what happened in real life. They said, I'm shocked that Bill Burr went. Yeah, Bill Burr going is like, bro, that nigga was like making fun of people for taking blood money and then straight up put his grubby little hands on some blood money. That shit was depressing. I really had like high social like credit in Bill Burr. Like I was like, man, this is like the everyman. What really is gonna hurt niggas to find out is that there is no everyman. Once you make the amount of money that they're making, and I mean from top to bottom, like you could be fucking Whitney Cummings. I don't think Whitney Cummings make that much money. But once you get there, my nigga, like you're not the everyman anymore. Nigga, you don't struggle for shit. So you can't relate to me. That greed takes over you. Nigga, it's like the symbiote. Whatever piece of Bill Burr that we knew and loved is long gone. He saw that check from Saudi Arabia and said, man, I really need this. And that need was doing a lot of heavy lifting. That nigga has more money than me, you, and the 3 other niggas watching this. You know? So, yeah, man, that shit's sad. Xmas knows that some dog broke Dave's whole heart. Let me find out Dave been fucking with him. Let me find out that's why he been on this tirade, bruh. Cause some girl broke that nigga heart. Let me find out, man. And he been on a vendetta since. That's how a lot of these niggas end up on this. A lot of these Republicans that be like, these trans people are trying to ruin the world, is they be fucking with trans women, bro. Like, which are just women. So there's nothing wrong with that. But they hate themselves for it because they got a grift. So they be trying to persecute them. Like, this shit is crazy. Thomas Timo Townsend says, this is a crazy episode of South Park because who the fuck is writing this storyline? We've been in a reality show since this nigga took office the first time. Like shit has been like real reality show-ish. Because if you don't laugh at it, you gonna, you know. Donnie says, bro, I'm Christian and this shit is wild to watch other Christians back the shit up. Total bozo behavior. Yeah, I don't know what in the Christian community did, like, are y'all niggas having a civil war on whether or not it's okay for him to depict himself as Jesus coming to earth? Macy says, why you funny? Wait, listen. I'm hilarious. Logan's dog, probably the wildest comment that we've had in a long time, but we posted like the pre-show shit that we post before we get the clips out. Logan's doll commented and said, "Oh, how wet I am right now." Listen, and don't go look for the comment because I may have said something under there that you may find crazy. But I just want to say I appreciate you. I need you to mop that up though. I need you to get yourself cleaned up, man. That's crazy, brother. The enthusiasm is well appreciated, though. Bob says Sydney Sweeney. He tagged Sydney Sweeney and said, "You're doing great." I pray that she saw that video. I really hope she did. Trash Bars is like, yo, shout out to Trash Bars, man. India Love, shout out to India Love. Shout out to Toon, shout out to Dugga. Everybody came through a comment. Nigga, my mom seen this skit. That's when I knew, like, I was like, fuck. My mom be watching these, bro, and I be so, like, I don't cuss in front of my mom, y'all. Like, I've cussed in front of my mom maybe 3 times in my entire life. And two of the 3 was in the same session, and I was so mad that I forgot where I was. And immediately I had to calm down and apologize. So for her to watch these skits and, like, see me on the show, I'd be, like, so scared, bro. I'd be like, man, she gonna say something, bro. Same May Cry, shout out to Same May Cry, I love you, Jazz. Ant's artwork says, okay, this is what I don't understand. Everyone's saying Street Fighter has always been campy, so it makes sense that the film is going that direction. What Street Fighter game is campy? The only piece of Street Fighter content I prefer as camp is the 90s movie. If you watch the first animation manga movie, that is an accurate depiction of the game and it's not exactly camp. That's what I'm saying. This shit has never been goofy. You remember that Street Fighter movie where Ryu, like, allegedly had a son? That nigga was, like, fucking evil and he damn near killed Zangief and started floating in midair. Was that campy? That shit looked fucking horrific. Nigga was flying. When C Viper punched Cammy straight in her vagina, bro, that wasn't campy. I don't get where this, who said this? Who put this idea out? Had to be Maximilian, dude. Had to be. It had to be him or something. Like, one of these content creators said, oh yeah, it's campy. It's supposed to be campy. I don't think so. I've never played it. Be honest with me right now. Everybody out there, have you played a game of Street Fighter 6 and you've actually laughed with joy?
He said probably LTG.
Don't mention it, because if he find me, he gonna say mean stuff about me, bro. I don't want to hear that right now, bro. LTG gonna say some really mean shit to me. I'm gonna say something mean back. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want the hit to my consciousness would be very strong. Because that nigga definitely, like, I'm not getting into him. Oh, I ain't scared of shit. Fuck that nigga, bro. I'm not scared of that nigga, bro. Fuck LTG, bro.
He didn't even do that.
Niggas thought I'm supposed to be scared, bro. Fuck that nigga. That nigga, I know what that nigga's scared of, nigga. That hear them saxophones playing. That nigga 45. Child support building up. The bills creeping up on that nigga. They knocking on his door, man. It's like, you DeLeon Sparrow? You've been served. Envy Sarah says, don't slander MK1. It was corny and has dated CGI, but it had heart. I'ma slander that shit, man. That shit wasn't good. That's that ish. Is Andrew Schultz's day and his generational casting. Generational, like, as in generationally horrible, like slavery, or like, what are you saying? You might be the only nigga in the comment section that said it's been a good casting so far. That's crazy. Good kudos to you, bro. You holding up the earth. Beat Mania LG, I don't know. Says, yep. Also have he said have. He say have. The damn cast is MAGA. Yeah, it's a pretty MAGA movie, bro. Empress says, leave again. Exactly, especially since he talked about how much he loved it in Saudi Arabia and how he felt more free. Okay, stay over there then. Yeah, just move, my nigga. If you feel so free and you can say whatever you want and you had a happy-go-lucky time, the streets were clean because of slavery, and you were so happy with everything that was going to go over there, my nigga. The fuck up. Don't come back here and don't do no more specials. And don't try to pivot out of your trans jokes now and be like, I don't like how they were using them. Nigga, you a bum. That nigga's a hack, bro. Hey, Keltup says, I'm with Dave on this. Go to hell, nigga. You in that nigga burning up. Internal damnation. Fire and brimstone. Also, yo, the Dave Chappelle video, I don't know if niggas noticed this. It's probably like, is it the biggest video we had on Instagram?
No, but it's the biggest one in a long time.
Yeah, that shit is like, it's like 81K views. That shit is crazy. I haven't replied to one comment because I just been watching them and just like seeing the funny shit. Like, most niggas is pretty woke, which I'm very happy about. But every now and then there's like a fucking anti-woke nigga that pop up and it's the funniest shit in the world. They say some shit that's insane. I want you niggas to know, that trans people are not encroaching on your everyday life. If you think they are, you probably have some skeletons in your closet. You probably have some questions you need to ask about yourself. They are not even like, I don't know the exact number, but the percentage of the population that are trans is very, 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 very low. You do not go outside every day and see a trans person. I promise you, you don't. Especially not you country ass niggas that live in the middle of fucking nowhere. You don't see a person at all. So I don't know where you're getting these boogeyman statistics from, but a lot of you niggas are projecting, and it's very weird. A nigga was like, okay, then why is everybody in the Malcolm in the Middle reboot non-binary? Nigga, what are you talking about? You sound crazy. This nigga, and that's a real comment somewhere in here, by the way. Like somewhere in one of these threads, a nigga said that, and I seen it. It was like, this nigga is seeing ghosts. Deuces, I can't believe niggas tried to gaslight us when this happened and say you had to be smart to understand Dave Chappelle. The same Dave that made his name on crackhead jokes. Yeah, so Dave Chappelle never been highbrow comedy, right? Just because you tell a long-winded ass story does not mean that you're like super witty. You have to have a high IQ to understand comedy. That shit is lowbrow as fuck, and he's definitely punching down now. Like, repeatedly. I don't know where niggas got that idea. Everybody told Dave he was a genius. It went to his head, started doing TED Talks to the comedy shows. Yeah, like, bro, half the time the nigga don't even really be telling jokes, bro. He get up there and tell us how he don't like his Netflix deal. I don't give a fuck. The Falcon killing a trans joke in the last special was way effed up. I stopped watching. Good job calling DC out. Yeah, so I didn't watch that shit. Apparently he told a joke about just straight up killing a trans person, which is like, you niggas can sit up here all day and tell me you want to police jokes. You want to police jokes. You know what? Yeah, nigga. Like, I'm not even gonna fight it no more. Yeah, nigga, and I don't want to tell you what you can and can't say. What I do want to tell you is what's funny and what's not funny. That's not funny. Eggman718 says, I'm glad someone brought up the point of Chappelle leaving his own Comedy Central show because white people were taking his jokes the wrong way. Did the money block the lesson that you were supposed to learn? Did that wall of money stop you? Which I can't even say that, my nigga, because you turned the money down. And then you came back and I guess you accepted it? I don't know, bro. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous over there. Dave Chappelle, just extreme fall for grace for me personally. I don't know what else people are on out there. Also, I saw a lot of comments say, you're wrong, Dave is funny. I need you to understand you're a fucking idiot. I never once said that Dave was not funny. Dave is funny. However, he also is dumb as fuck and greedy and a Republican. Like, none of these mean he's not funny, bro. Like, you can laugh at people that you don't like. I don't like Theo Von. They can still say some funny shit every now and then, bro. So I don't understand where people were coming from with that one. They was having a whole different argument. Also, I'm very sad Crank Lucas did not appear. I was hoping Crank Lucas would come out of nowhere to argue with me again, because I wanted to look at his barren ass account. I wanted to see what was going on over there. That nigga got like 100,000 followers and 2 niggas be replying to his shit, bro. That shit is hilarious, bro. And then on to the moment we all been waiting for. We went out to go eat food again. Our next segment of Niggas Be Eating, we went to Pupatella. We went and had some pizza. I really like pizza, man. This shit probably gonna end up turning into me just eating pizza, bro, because I really just fuck with pizza, bro. It's kind of like my go-to. Let's get into it. It wasn't that many people in there, so that was really cool. It didn't feel like we was like having like an intermingling conversation with 4 other people. I didn't have a lot of shit going on in my ear. Everybody in there was happy, like all the workers and stuff. Everybody that came in after us seemed pretty happy. The customer service, absolutely amazing. I'm gonna ask if she want her name in this. I'm gonna bleep it for now, right? It was really cool, man. The customer service was amazing. She was awesome, bro. She really made niggas feel like we was welcome to be in there. She told us some jokes. She got niggas comfortable. The food, not the best, not the worst. Like it's not like I would never eat there ever again in my life, but like I wasn't the biggest fan. And get your fat man jokes out now. I left that bitch and was kind of still hungry, but from my understanding, it was like real Italian style pizza. And I guess me and Italians is beefing because like I just wasn't fucking with that shit like that. It felt very light. I wasn't a big fan of the I don't remember what it was called, the cheesy bread. I'm gonna just call it, bro, for lack of better knowledge. I'm gonna just call it the cheesy bread. I may be butchering whatever the fuck it actually was, but that shit wasn't that great either. The bread was like very squishy, very spongy, but the cheese was pretty good on it. But like, how do you fuck up cheese, you know? Oh, and it wasn't that expensive either. It was pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't spend a lot of money there. And that kind of brings the score up for me a lot, because there's one thing I hate is spending money. That shit hurts. I physically recoil whenever I see how much money I spent on things. And it don't hit me until I look at my bank statement and I'll be like, nigga, how much? And it hit me like a shotgun. So seeing how much I paid for this, including the tip, because we did tip, go tip your waitress if you're eating out. If I find out you go places and you not tipping, bro, I'm gonna get you. Also, restaurants should probably be paying these people enough money to where they don't need tips. But that's beside the point for right now. Just tip your waitress, man. It's like a couple extra dollars, bro. It's not that bad. And that's coming from a cheap ass nigga. The food wasn't expensive. But ultimately, I recommend it, man. If you don't got that much money to spend, but you do want to go eat out somewhere and have fun, bro, that's the Pupatella. Definitely recommend it for that. Just know what you're getting into when you're not spending that much. You know. Out of 10, I give it a 7.5. That half comes from. I'm not gonna lie, she was great. She was great. She was great. She was great. If I go back there to see, man, that's how good she was, bro. I would gladly like eat that food.
And she gave us some recs on the ones that like we might actually like.
Yeah. She was like, yeah, maybe y'all like didn't get the best pizza, and like I like that. So it made me actually want to go back and try it. But shouts to please bleep every time I say her name. I might ask her like if she want her name on here or not. All right, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. If you're watching this on the lives, I fuck with you on a different level. We bonded, bro. We like, I don't know if I can say that, but we bonded. We like heart to heart, chest to chest. Pause. If you're watching this on YouTube, Spotify, Patreon, I love you, especially the Patreon people. You know, if you was hanging off a cliff, I'd pull you up. Unless you're too heavy, I'll let you fall. If you're watching this on the clips, you're also loved. I love everybody. I love you all, man. I appreciate it. This has been a really big week for my account. We had a lot of cool reposts, like Mohawk Johnson reposted me, and I watch a lot of his content. I thought that was really fucking cool. A lot of cool ass people follow me, and I really am enjoying everything right now. I'm having fun. We're almost at 2,000 followers on Instagram for the Monday Not Yours account, and that's fucking amazing. Like, I felt so good, I baked a cake, and it was very good. My niece, however, against my wishes, also baked a cake, and she cake mogged me. She made a cake that looked way fucking better than mine. So yeah, I put a Jello packet in it. That helps like with the moist. I don't care. You wanna outbake me when I went out of my way to bake a cake for the first time? You wanna dunk on me? Say, look, I made this. I want to see that, man. But good job. Go to the Cash App, man. Donate to us. Help run it costs. Help us unblur the fucking TikTok camera, bro. Niggas keep talking about it. We broke. We don't have nothing to replace it with. So help us out, man. Go to the Cash App. Send us anything. Anything is helpful, bro. In all honesty, bro. And I love anybody who comes through, bro. You will be appreciated, and I will say something. I'm going to get out of here, man. I'm going to go to sleep. I got to go to work because not enough people are subscribed to our Patreon or donated through the Cash App, and they want me to die and be a slave forever. Think I don't deserve a livable wage and don't care about me. But I love you all, even though you don't love me. I'll see you guys next week, yo. Y'all be safe, man.